All right, next, our second speaker. Please welcome Manush Mobahan.
Good evening, Mrs. Adams, Mr. Wolfstadt, parents, teachers, students, guests, and camcorders. Along with many of you, I've been coming to Stratford since elementary school. We are now at that moment that we must say goodbye to the teachers and staff members who've been with us through all the ups and downs of middle school. Not only that, but we are saying goodbye to ourselves in a way. Because after this year, things won't stay the same. We won't stay the same. Tonight, the ceremony might seem like it's all happening too fast, or it might seem like it's taking forever, but we'll remember it for the rest of our lives, and that's what counts. Do you remember how it all started? We went to school, our first day of 6th grade, nervous and excited, trying not to make eye contact with the super scary 8th graders, and hoping with all our hearts that we could get our lockers to open. Most of us got it in 2 days. For Dawn, it took you 6 months, didn't it? But after a few weeks, we became more comfortable. We went to Camp Campbell and returned with endless stories about banana slugs and night hikes. And who can forget, sing it with me everyone, my mom gave me a dime, she said go buy a lime, but I didn't buy no lime, instead I bought some bubblegum, bazooka zooka bubblegum, bazooka zooka bubblegum. Anyways, before we knew it, it was June, and to our surprise, we'd survived our first year of middle school. 7th grade flew by in a gust of tests, projects, and homework. Suddenly, the tests seemed like college entrance exams instead of the baby tests we were used to. When we came back for 8th grade, we knew what to expect. Or we thought we did. 8th grade was different. We were the oldest, the wisest, and unquestionably the coolest. No longer were we the nervous 6th graders or annoying 7th graders we'd started out as. We grew as a grade, but more importantly, as people, figuratively and literally. We became smart, confident, and of course, tall. Well, some of us did. Today, we will graduate together, in a matter of minutes, leaving behind a school, a grade, and some fabulous friends and teachers. Our teachers have been with us through so much that they've almost become second parents to us. I'd like to personally thank all of them for their caring and dedication, which has helped us reach where we are now. Specifically, I'd like to thank my 8th grade teachers because of all they did to prepare me for high school. Thank you, Mrs. Ham and Mr. Molenkamp. Your unique way of reading between the lines in literature has rubbed off a little on all of us. And I know I'll never forget how to diagram the preamble of the Constitution, because I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Mr. Gustafson, every day I looked forward to your lectures, which were always interesting, no matter what was covered. Your passion for history has made us all enthusiastic history buffs, and the heated discussions in your class really opened my eyes to the diverse viewpoints in the world. Thank you, Mrs. Makajani. The projects we did in your class helped us better understand our science lessons, and I'll never forget the excitement we all felt when you let us amoebas use power tools for the first time. Mr. Guansing, your patient repetition and careful way of teaching has allowed us to fully grasp the difficult math topics. And everyone is still dying to know who won the battle of the classes. Muchas gracias, Profesor Sanchez. Merci beaucoup, Professor Bargavan, for your dedication to making us all fluent Spanish and French speakers. We'll always remember the food, the fiestas, the trips to Le Boulanger, and seeing Les Miserables live. I also have great respect for our after-school staff. Thank you for dealing with us at our utmost craziest moments when we were bouncing off the walls after dutifully sitting in class for 8 hours. What would we do without Mrs. K in the office, who was always ready in the office, and who went through the arduous task of putting together and mailing out 64 high school transcripts? Thank you for being there whenever we desperately needed to call our parents, or when we craved chocolate on Friday afternoons. Miss Turner, we are all forever grateful for helping us get into the high schools of our choice, And thank you for making sure my shirt was always tucked in. Ms. Schwartz, 3 years ago, you set an extraordinary bar for us to achieve. Thank you for being our fearless leader, guiding us along the bumpy road of middle school. You have inspired all of us to give 100% in everything we do. Lastly, I want to thank all of our parents for making the right choice to send us here, for driving us to and from school every day, and for the countless times that you retrieve forgotten homework and lunches and bring them to school for us. You showed us nothing but love and dedication, and for that we're forever thankful. Now, to my classmates, we're about to embark on the biggest journey of our lives. No longer will we know every student in our grade by name, locker combination, Instagram, favorite food, favorite color. Get ready for teachers who will barely remember our names. As we become more of a number and less of an individual person, remember these years. Remember those crazy bus rides in DC. Remember the Fridays after school when you were laughing on the field with your friends. And when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you forgot your science book and have no one to call, remember our close-knit Stratford community, who is always there for you. We will still be there in spirit. Good luck on that textbook, though. On behalf of the 2013 graduating class of Stratford Middle School, I wish you all a wonderful evening, and I hope Stratford will remember us as fondly as we will remember it.
Thank you so much, Manush. Okay.